video we have seen about the basic isometric drawing. Okay, so one of the model I have shown you by drawing it in the AutoCAD. Okay, so in the same manner in this video also we will be going to do about one of the other isometric diagram, okay, which we will be doing in this AutoCAD software. Okay, so as you are seeing in the screen, okay, so this is the drawing, this is the isometric drawing. So we will be doing this kind of isometric drawing. That means we will be in this video we will be drawing this object. Okay, so this image we will be imprinting it in the AutoCAD. Okay, so first of all let me open this AutoCAD. Okay, so here I have opened it. So let us click on the start drawing. Okay, so first of all what we have to do is we have to give all of the limits, dimensions in units. Okay, so for that I am clicking here UN, enter. Let me see, UN units has been appeared, so click on enter here. Okay, here you can select the whichever the units here. So I am selecting here the decimal units, and precision B, what will be the precision, so I am selecting it as 0.0 only, and I am clicking on OK here. Okay, so next we will be going for dimensions. Okay, click on D, enter. Okay, so after clicking on D, enter, we have to go to here modify, or if you want to create a new one, you can also create a new one. So here I am going to the modify option here, and I am going to modify here. So I am selecting the unit format as decimal only, but the precision I am selecting as 0.0 only. Okay, so next I am clicking on OK option here and clicking on close option here. So here you can see, okay, all of it has been given. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to off this grid, and next we have to go for isoplane. Okay, so isometric drafting. Okay, so we can also go by switch offing the grid and next isoplane, but here you can also go for after the isoplane also appearing. Okay, so for that let me on this. So here you can see which there, so here we can see this is in isometric left. Okay, so here you can see it is in isoplane left. Okay, so here this grid is creating a disturbance, so we will be offing the grid so that we can be able to view this one. So click on this, so it has been off. So if you want to, you can, okay, so if you want you can go here and select whichever the diagrams you want. So I am clicking on this one. Okay, so the angles will be selecting to this one option here. So polar, we should be click on this polar, and we should be on this polar. Okay, polar tracking. Okay, so first of all what we have to do is, so we will be creating this one. Okay, so let me see this one. So here you can see, so first of all let us create this base. Okay, so from this base we will be projecting from here to here in the upward direction, and we will be completing with this, and we will be copying this to the downward side. Okay, so as it sounds easy, so let us go here and do this one. So here you can see it is of 40 mm. Okay, so that means this distance will be 40 mm. So from here to here it will be of, so here as far you have seen. Okay, so we will be giving this distance with some of the things. Okay, so for that, so we will be converting it as 150. So 150. Okay, and also we can also give it as 200 also. Okay, so 150. Since this inner circle is 100, so the outer circle we are assuming it as 150. So here we will be drawing this one. Okay, so all the introduction has been completed. So let us go and draw this one. Okay, so click on this line option. Okay, we have to specify this first point. Okay, after specifying the first point we have to give this. Okay, so what will be the ones we will be doing here? So here you can see, so it here we have drawn so in this way, and next we have drawn in this way. Okay, so we will be drawing this left side. Okay, first. Okay, so we will be seeing this one. Okay, so for that let me go here and give a certain distance. Okay, so here you can see that the distance is 150 as we have observed earlier. Okay, so here you can give 150. Okay, so first let me specify the limits. I forgot to specify the limits. Okay, click on LIM, enter. Okay, let it be 0, 0, enter, and let it be 1000, 1000, enter. Okay, so it has been given. Okay, so let us go this line here. We have to specify this first point here, and we will be specifying this. So first of all let us on this ortho mode. Okay, so it will be a distance of 150 mm. Click on this option here. Okay, so it has been given. So here we can view this in a okay, so let me go here and click on this option and let the distance from here to here be how much. Let us see this one in this. Okay, so for that let me go here, and so how much the distance from here to here it will be. Okay, so here here you can see, so here to here the distance, I think the distance will be of, okay, so the distance will be of 155. Okay, so we are taking so same in that one. Okay, so 155. So for that let us take it as 100 only. Okay, so because this circle is going to intersect here. Okay, so for that purpose let us go here and go select this circle as 155 only. Okay, so escape option here, click on this line option here. Okay, so click on this and we are going to give it as a distance at a distance of, okay, let it be at the distance of 100. Or else let it be at the 100 distance of 155 only. Click on this enter option here. So as for here you can see. Okay, so in this way you can see. Okay, so next let us see what will be the drawings here. So here this will be the 40 mm width. So I think this will be also 40 mm. So we are going to give this one. Okay, so I will drag it towards the downside. So in the downside it will be of 40, and this side also, and this side how much it will be. Okay, so I think it will be of 155 only. Let us see here. It has been given towards this side. Okay, so but before that, so let me undo this one, and again I will be redoing this one. Okay, so out of 155 if we reduce 40, so it will be 105. It will be 115. Here. Okay, option. So from this 150 we have to reduce the we have to reduce the 40, so it will be of 110. Let us see. Okay, it has been given. Okay, next let us join this one. Okay, click on escape option here. So here you can see this part. So this part has been given out. Okay, so we have to give this as a camphor. So for that, go to this today's can we let us give it as a camphor. Okay, so for that, click on this and let us give this as a fillet only. So we have to give it as a radius. So click on R, enter, specify the fillet radius. So for that, let us see what will be the fillet radius. The fillet radius will be 20. Okay, so we will be specifying it as fillet radius as 20. Okay, click on enter option here. Select the first objects. Okay, then select the second object. So here you can see, okay, so the fillet has been created here. Next we have to create this side. Okay, so for that, click on this line option and select this option. Okay, so here now here you can see it is not going, so we will be controlling with the F5 and we will be going to the isoplane right. Okay, so isoplane right we have gone, and we can give this the distance how much we want. So I am giving here the distance will be of 150 only, so I am thinking in that way. Okay, so click on this option. Okay, so we are moving towards the up direction with the distance of 150. Click on this option. Okay, it has been given. Next, if you want, you can also join this one. So let me see that is it has been joined or not. So it has been joined. Okay, so let me join this one also. Click on escape option here, click on this line option here, click on this. So here now you can see it is not going, so we will be clicking on this F5 and clicking on this left plane, isoplane left. So how much the distance will be? It is of 150 as we have seen here. Okay, so from the downwards it will be of 40 only, but before that let me select this and let us place here. So as for now here you can see this has been given. Okay, so this plane has been given. So next step is that, so from the center, okay, from the center we have to draw this circle. Okay, so for that we are going to draw this 150 mm circle, and we are going to draw this 50 mm, sorry 100 mm circle. Okay, so for that let us go and create this one. So before that, sorry, first let us create this circle. Okay, so go here and select on this ellipse option, click on this axis end and click on iso circle here. So we have to select at the center point. Okay, after selecting the center point, let us click on this F5. Okay, so after clicking on this F5, we have to specify the radius of the circle. So first we are taking the smaller circle. Okay, so before the smaller circle, let us take the outer circle with 150 mm only. So click on enter option here. Okay, so it is becoming so much big. Okay, so let me reverse this and let me see the what are the dimensions we will be getting. Okay, so aligned one. So here it is of 150. So let us create the circle. Okay, so go to here and select it and select the center point. Sorry, go to this ellipse and go to here in iso circle. Click on this center point here. Okay, and next we have to specify the radius, but before that let us click on this and we have to specify the radius of the circle. So since it is 150 mm, so we are going to give it as a 75 only. Sorry, 75. Click on yes. So as for here you can see a circle has been given. Okay, now what we should we have to do is we have to produce this circle towards the upside, and we have to give certain distance. Okay, so let us give here another circle also. Okay, so for that go here. Let me see here, the circle is of 50 mm